Hey out there, thanks for tuning in. The Powerball jackpot's up to above $700 million going off tonight. I like to think about what I would do with it if I won. It's probably not quite as fun thinking about it as actually winning it, but it's still pretty fun. I got some ideas. I asked one guy a quick check, what would you do with it? And he said, disappear. Now I know he has a family, so I don't know what that was what he was talking about there. Maybe he'd give him a big chunk of change and then he's gone. I'm not saying that's what I want to do. But anyway, so when I think about the Powerball, well, before I go there, let me tell you, today was an online auction, a house very close to where I live. And today was the end of the auction. I knew it about 3 days ago. I've dabbled with online auctions, thought about going for it. I don't think I've ever bought a house there, but I have bid on a few of them. The rules are pretty strict. You have to abide by their timelines, like the purchase agreement. When it comes over, you have 24 hours to send it back to them. Once title work comes over, you have to respond within this amount of time. So if you don't, the catch is, in order to bid on a piece of property, you have to register, and then you have to give them $2,500 to hold. It's non-refundable. Like if you get, it's refundable if you're not the winning bidder. But if you're the highest bidder and you don't go through with it and stick to their guidelines, you lose the $2,500. So in this particular case, someone's actually in the house, so you're not allowed to go inside the house to take a look at it. You could drive by, but that's it. So the auction's going off today. The reason why I'm bringing up Powerball and the auction, I'm thinking, Diane didn't know it, but I put $2,500 up and I bid on it. I didn't get it, but if I would have got it, it would have been a fantastic deal. So I was thinking about the Powerball, thinking about like how I would spend the $200 or $250 million. I'm giving a lot of it away. I'm giving quite a bit of it away. As a matter of fact, my subscribers, you guys might get a little bit of money. So hold out. The thing is, the reason why I'm bringing these up is I can't win the Powerball unless I'm in it. Remember that old commercial, all you need is $1 in a dream? Now it's like, now you need $2 in a dream. Online auctions, there was a lot of variables that I was not familiar with or even that comfortable with. Like if you can't get inside the house, you don't know the condition. However, I'm familiar enough with the market that we're in to know that this house has an ARV. What's an ARV? After repair value. Somebody's living in this house already. I'm so familiar with this area, I already know that the ARV would probably be about $330,000. The fact that somebody's living in the house indicates that it has to be somewhat livable. I mean, it could be disgusting in there, but the spread between the ARV of $330 and my offer of $125 was such that I had to get in it. Now, I talked to a friend of mine like, that's crazy. You could lose that $2,500. And, you know, risk versus reward. In this particular case, I did a little bit of homework as far as a hard money lender, if I can get the cash, and a couple other things behind the scenes. But it was risky. But for that kind of a reward, I was willing to get into it. Where are you at with your risk versus reward? I didn't register for the auction or make the bid until it was like 3 minutes left. I had hemmed and hawed in my head over the past 3 days, like, what if I can't get inside the house? What if I can't get financing? What if the title works? I mean, there's so many different paralysis could happen. However, I was saying to myself, if I miss out on this deal, and I could have bought this house for $125,000, it would be more painful than if I put the $2,500 up and I lost the $2,500. So that's why I did it. Let me also tell you guys this. So I got my real estate license. I don't know if you knew it from the past 2 or 3 videos that I made. Got the real estate license. Still can't get onto the MLS. They have this orientation thing that I have to do, hopefully tomorrow morning. But here's my new info, in case you want it. HABuysHomes@gmail.com. And I got a new phone number too. This way I can put it on my business cards. 908-417-9614. New realtor contact info. See you guys tomorrow.